This is going to be a quick update for Doginhood. I know I've been uploading some longer videos here and there. I'm gonna start working on quicker videos. So yeah, we got Doginhood. We got an update again. Shouts out to Bartertown for presenting this opportunity right here. And with this update, we finally have another boss in which we can unlock. Now I've been playing another game for like 5 hours straight, man. So I meant to make this video earlier, but we're gonna keep this video pretty brief. So I need 500,000 to unlock Dog Wan. I'm assuming that's Do K Wan. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you guys know what it is. Money back capacity is 1802. Recharge rate goes to 1.35 from 1.69. Arrow probability is 0.35 and damage is 94. Now I'm thinking these numbers are relative based on the levels that you are on or you are at from what you can get from the store. So you can see I have level 14 money back, level 15 strength, level 12 recovery. So again, all these opportunities that I showed you guys, I'm actually doing this stuff, man. I'm not just churning referrals because I haven't been in one project yet that's giving me crazy referrals in regards to Telegram Web3 games. Not one. They all give you a modest or low referral rate. So I'm in gold rank. As you can see, there's two other tiers higher. And we should reach diamond within the next 3 days once I start grinding again. Also, I believe the devs heard my cry because with missions, here's another update. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this, but with this update, I think I recorded a video and I just didn't upload it. With the first update for missions, the rewards were very low. Like the 2 hour was something like 10,000. The starter riot was like 40,000 over 8 hours. Like it was crap. Maybe I did upload that video. It was something low, like it was like 40 to 99,000 or something like that. And I'm like, yo, with my refresh rate or my recharge rate, I can get 99,000 in less than 10 minutes. If I get the click if I wait, hold on. If I get the clicking and I just wait for this to refresh, it refreshes faster when you're not on the screen. If you do stay on the screen, just click the three dots and then click reload page. If some time elapses and you see that uh, the refresh bar is not moving fast enough. So what I want to do is I want to get this amount to 500,000 on camera. As you can see, we are at 58. I'll just show you guys right there. 58 damage per hit. And we've upgraded our bag quite a bit as well. We are approaching, so far, we are approaching close to the end game, quote unquote, or so to speak, in regards to what's left for us to purchase in the store at the time of recording this. As you can see, we got a bronze arrow, and that's going. Let me slight detour to another part of the update. Inventory. So as you can see, we got bronze arrows, silver arrows, golden arrows, and brotherhood arrows, which I don't remember getting another one. I had 8 for the longest. We got a bunch of bronze, and there's different ranks for those as well. So if we click on rank, as you can see at the top, there's a middle and right. If we click on, okay, so yeah, my rank is, once we get past that 1665, we'll be at diamond, which we're going to need at least 25 million. So we're halfway there. Now we have our rank with the arrows, and we have different tiers with the arrow, different rankings with different arrows as well. So the brotherhood, for the ranking for brotherhood, I'm ranked blah blah blah, only got 9. For bronze, I got 3,000, but there's a lot of people who are collecting those. The top guy got 27,000. Silver, I don't know who's getting this because I ain't got none. There's only 10 people that got them. That's crazy. But maybe we're going to be able to acquire these as we jump into the next boss. Gold, no data. 0 guys got them. Diamond, no data. I could have sworn somebody had these when I checked last time I checked, but I might be wilding. So there's tiers with arrows. There's tiers with your currency, and I think the dev said something about the arrows being an important currency in game. So That's something you want to pay attention to. And you can also see that the total players have grown significantly. Remember that project I showed you guys yesterday, the MNK Maneki? They went from 300 to 20,000 people in 24 hours on their Telegram. So yeah, man. Some people might have said, "Oh, there's only 300 people in here." Well, now they got 20,000, and by the time you see this video, they might have more than that. But let's get back to this one. Just showing you guys how these grow, because this one, once it hits a million, I mean, that's like big league status right there. And we got into this fairly early. I think we might have been a week off, maybe a week maybe two, but I don't know. It wasn't that much. And then we have over here some type of tent coming soon. So they have another update. I love when these projects are consistent with valuable quality content, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure what this is going to be. I don't know. I can't even speculate, man. I can't even think. Maybe this is a place where you recruit mercenaries or something. I don't know. We'll see when they come out with that, but they have a leaderboard for that as well. So let's get back to the tapping, because we are trying to get 800,000, which is not hard. You can get 800,000 in, like, I'm thinking a couple hours if you put in the work. And what I mean by putting in the work, there's a guy that used my referral link, and he got a higher rank than me. This is probably the only game that'll allow you to do that. Oh, besides Catizen, because you can pay anything you can pay, you can get your way up there. But since there's no way to pay, you can basically grind the heck out of this game and get to a level that you can get to based on the amount of work you put in. Like I told you guys, my strategy, I put a lot on recovery first, because I wanted to do that exact thing I just spoke about. And that was having my refresh rate come faster, because what I did is I just left the screen up, and I let this regenerate. I don't know, whatever the time. I set a timer about a week ago, but I forgot. At the time is different than now. And when I feel like it's moving too slow, let's say it goes from this yellow bar at 55 to, let's say 5 minutes went past and it's only at 105. Then I just know to come over here, click reload page, because it won't refresh as fast. So you see how it's at 500 something now? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Perfect timing. So yeah, he's wilding and he's making it up. No. I don't got time to be doing stuff like that, y'all. So I showed you missions. I showed you guys the inventory, the store. Let's go over to the bosses again. Now you can see the unlock aspect is red. Now I'm using a Galaxy Fold, so the screen orient. Now they've made sure to create the content specifically for this aspect ratio, because this isn't the only foldable device or foldable phone that has that aspect ratio. The reason why I say that is there's millions of people that use these devices, so it's only right. Because before, a few years, I'm using the older one. A few years ago, apps weren't integrated with this aspect ratio, so you have some apps you can't use, or you have these crazy black bars and this weird aspect ratio. So the reason why I'm saying that is because on the screen, I can't just put it in the middle. There's like no way for me to do that unless I close the phone and try to do some other stuff. But yeah, so I already told you guys about all of this. So let's see. Now here, I'm gonna say something before I click on this, if I can click on this. I'm wondering, or I'm hypothesizing, if the store is going to turn to 0 once I click on this, and then but it'll give me a higher tier of certain things like damage or whatever. But maybe that won't happen. The only way that would happen is I don't have the ability to go back to banking. You know what I'm saying? So let's click on this and see what's up. Let me see. I'm gonna scroll. I can kind of keep that there in the middle now. All right, select boss. Yep. Okay, so I can go back. All right, cool. So I'm on Dog Wan now. I'm on Dog Wan. I ain't trying to man, F that. Dog Wan. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Dog Wan. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know who that was at first until it clicked later on. Who they were referring to. So yeah, we can go back and deal with Bankman, or we can go. So so somebody might ask, well, why would you want to do that? Well, Bankman is going to give you a higher arrow probability of 1%, but Dog One is going to give you a higher damage. And a bag, so you can really grind with Dog One. But if you want to just focus on arrows, that will be a reason to f with Bankman. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just picking that up just when I looked at it, just off the top of my head. So as far as game theory is concerned. So now okay, they changed the background. All right, let's go ahead and refresh this. Now you see we had 700 and something, right? Let's refresh this. It should be way higher. As just as I said, said blah blah blah. But now here's another thing. We're doing this live. Now I have to go back. You know, I would have quit this game if they would have made me pay for that again. That would have been the day I quit it. So now I can just select it again, and we back. You know what I'm saying? We back up and we back in there. Now I'm thinking. Let me see. So now we got Dog One. Let's go back to store. All right, so our store assets are the same. And I'm okay. So maybe if I were to upgrade the money back, which that's what I'm gonna do next anyway. The overall amount should be. They already got him effed up at the bottom, but it needs to be like that so you can't manipulate the system by going back and forth and just refreshing it. That'll be crazy. People to pimp the system within 30 minutes. I would have been at diamond level in 30 minutes. So what else was I about to say? So I'm not gonna refresh. All right, let's get to clicking because we need to see. We left off at 58 damage on Bankman. So let's see, 94. All right, and this is without further updating my strength. We see strength is still at 15. So now we can benefit from getting a higher, and I'm gonna be clear for those who maybe you're not in, or maybe you're not as active. Each little point makes a tremendous difference in how many coins you accumulate. What I mean by point is the damage per coin. And you're only pressing it one time. This is not when you press it once and it's a 8 leaves, a 9 leaves the recovery bar. Like it's just only one leaves there, but you're getting 94. I like how they did that because some other games it's just way less confusion. Way less confusion in my opinion. So now we get 94. You know what I'm saying? And we get to grind this boss for who knows, maybe a week before they come out with the next boss. So this boss, I'm gonna grind this all the way up until I usually type with 8 fingers, 4 on each hand. Even though my phone does this thing with the screen because of the type of phone it is. So I'm just showing you guys how fast this will be and how many coins we would accumulate at the top right. So yeah, now the recovery rate, it will probably take, now you see how fast it's going, right? It'll probably take me about 5 minutes or less to get this all the way up to 1800. And then I would just refresh, and then I would just go click right back because you don't lose anything by clicking. You don't have to eat no gas fee. You don't have to. There's nothing weird going on. I said it's gonna be a quick video, but I'm gonna stop saying that, yo, because it's hard to get everything I want to say in. Like I would have to be. It's impossible because I'm literally assessing game theory as I'm doing it. So I can't. The only I would have to. Yeah, it's impossible, bro. I was trying to think of a way that how I can do it, and I can't do it. It'll be no way for me to do this video in 5 minutes. It'll be no way. Because then, yeah, like I would have to do a voiceover. I would have to literally start pressing stuff on the screen. Like I would have to like come here and start doing stuff on the screen without talking. Just pressing stuff, and then go back through the video and do a voiceover. And I don't know if that's possible to still get it low. I'm thinking about this as I'm doing it, or as whatever. So my apologies for another longer ish video. But that is literally everything in the update that I know of. If I'm missing something, let me know in the comment section. Link is in the comment section. Link will be in the description. Even if I don't say that, you're gonna see one if you're messing around on the video. And if you're interested, you're gonna be looking anyway. So if people ain't interested, I didn't know you had a link. That's because you weren't interested. Because if you're interested, you know the deal. You didn't just jump in here you didn't jump into DeFi 5 minutes ago. You know to click the link in the description. Or you're gonna scroll down to the comments and see what people saying. Damn, I saw a link. Damn. Now you gotta make a decision. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. I had another video I was gonna upload in a different project, so I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow. But every day there's something else that I need to either update you guys on, or some crazy stuff happen. Remember the thing with the eggs. It's 888 eggs and freaking what's that project called? I forgot, man. Cocoa Park. I keep wanting to say Cocoa Park, Cocoa. I want to say some crazy stuff, but who knows? I read the whole white paper. It took me an hour to do it, hour and a half to do it. Who knows that? I mean, any of the okay. So this is what I'm trying to say. Any of these projects can pop. The beautiful thing about me being in like 15 of these is I only need 1 or 2 of these to crack. I'm hoping 3 of these crack out of 15. When I say crack, I mean like make a few thousand. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Yeah, what is he talking about? A few thousand or more on their airdrop. That's what I'm looking for. You're crazy. Well, I'm not gonna play around. I'm not gonna do the whole, I don't know, I wish somebody would come from the sky and help me do this. No. I want 3 grand from 3 different projects or more. If it don't happen, well, at least I set some type of goal, and I got to be able to measure this stuff from a scientific perspective. I don't got time for the for the endless speculation and the mystery stuff, man. I need something I need something tangible. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, make sure you guys hit the like. So that's what I'm looking for on jumping into a bunch of these projects. If a few of them pop, we're going to allocate a portion of that to go towards ton, and to another portion to go back into the project, and another portion to do something else. I think that's a solid strategy. I think that's solid. And you're allocating time. We're not spending a bunch of money. The most money I spent was on Cadison so far, and that's still less than $50. And one of the reasons why I'm doing that is because the airdrop could be, I'm assuming by the next 2 weeks. In the next 2 weeks, with my time, my energy, and allocating $50, well, it'll probably, but if it's within 2 weeks, I probably would put like $200 in there by that time. But I'm hoping with my efforts and put myself in the top tiers, that I can set myself up for the best possible airdrop. Hamster Combat, they just released another. They released another level, which above Lord there's creator, and there's only 4 dudes in there. You need 18 billion. It's like, yo, are these guys on the team or something? Like, who got 18 billion? Even if you start from 18 day one, you got 18 billion liquid in-game currency tokens. Like, man, and you generating 3.4 million per hour, and you got 18 billion. I don't know. There was another guy that's getting 41,000 per hour, but somehow he had 18 billion. Somebody make that make sense. But anyways, that's for people who watch the whole video. You get some extra value in there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. It's your boy Icy, and I'm